Hey guys, welcome back to Boss Fan TV, and today we're doing a match preview for our game against Lucan United in the second round of the FAI Cup. Um, it's a away game, a daily mount, I suppose you could say. I know it's an important game, I think, because obviously with how poor we've been in the league this season, it's probably going to be our only route. The cup's probably going to be our only route to Europe this season. Um, which is disappointing, but I think that's just the way it's going to be. Coming up against a non-league team in Lucan United, I'll be honest, I don't really know an awful lot about, they'll be, they'll be up for the game, coming up against a Premier Division side, they want to show what they're about. Um, it's up to us to just go out there and get the job done, really show who's the better team. It'd be interesting to see how we line up. We've got to, you know, like I said, it's an important game. With the cup probably going to be the only route to Europe, but we also got a big league game coming up on Monday against St. Pat's, so I suppose that'll be on the back of Keith Long's mind. If to rest players for that game. Um, I think it should be a straightforward game. Hopefully, obviously, it didn't really go to plan last time out against Shells, a 1-1 draw in a game which I didn't think we played particularly well. Started the game okay, and obviously we went 1-0 up early, but in the end, we just couldn't capitalise on the fact that they were down to 10 men, just like the Dundalk game. We just didn't create enough chances, and I think it's important that we just come out into this game and just put in a professional performance and try to get into the next round. Um, but I think if we could see players like James McManus, Jamie Mullins, couple of other younger players maybe feature in this game. I think they deserve a chance as well. Coming up against a non-league team in Lucan, they want to, show what they're about. To see it as an opportunity to get into the first team. Um, because they're ambitious young lads. They'll want to prove a point. Um, I found the team hard to predict, but I'm gonna go through it anyway. I think it'll be Ty Groyne in goal. I know John McCracken played quite well on Friday, but I think Ty Groyne will come in for this game. Right back, I'll go with Lawrence Dell. He was on loan at Union Berlin. Obviously, didn't because I think he started in the Dundalk game a couple of weeks back. Got wheeled off at half time, so I don't know what happened there. I think we'll see him. Start tomorrow anyway. You could have some like Max Murphy there, obviously. Two centre halves. I think it'll be Josh Kerr and Rory Feely. Sorry, my mind went blank there for a second. I think it'll be Josh Kerr and Rory Feely. I was surprised Kerr didn't play against Shells, to be honest, but I think he'll come into this come in for this game, and he'll play alongside Rory Feely. Left back. I'll go with Ryan Burke. You know, I think Wilson, despite his free kick goal, I think Ryan Burke may just come in for this game to get some minutes. I think Wilson probably be rested for the Pats game. Midfield, I'm gonna go with McManus and not Mullen, sorry, Clark as a kind of a two. Clark, since he's come in, has done quite well, I think, and alongside someone like James McManus, who signed a new contract there recently. Obviously he's thought highly at the club, so I think he'll start tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Right wing, I'm gonna go with Chris Twardek. I know, I think the kind of jury's out on him, to be honest. I don't think he's been a fantastic signing, but listen, I think I think he'll come in for this game, against a non-league team in Luke, and I think that if he could get a goal or something, maybe it can boost his confidence. Um, in the number 10, I'm going to go with Jamie Mullins. Again, like McMahon, a player who was thought of highly at the club. 17 years old. 17 years old. No, yeah, like McMahon said, we want to prove a point. He'll still see this as a good opportunity. He's come off the bench a good few times this season, late on in games, and I think he'll want to come into the starting 11 for this game and get himself a goal, put in a good performance, so he can make a statement, I suppose, to Keith Long as to why he should be in the starting lineup. Um, I think Liam Burt will play on the left. I know some people would think, well, why we playing him. We should be resting him for the Pats game. But I think we just need that bit of quality. Obviously, it's important that we don't put out a too weak of a team. I don't think we'll have much problems in this game. I'll get into my prediction in a minute, but hopefully we shouldn't have too many problems in this game. So, I think a player like Liam Burke coming into the side, he was on the bench against Shells, surprisingly. And I think he'll come in and obviously he's probably our best player. He'll have no problem coming up against Lucan. And I think Jonathan Appilabi, hopefully will get his first start. You know, I think when we brought him in August there, a couple of weeks back, and he's come off the bench a couple of times and hasn't really made much of an impact. But we know of his quality. Still fairly young as well, 22 I believe. So he'll want to come in, and he's the kind of the, he's kind of been behind Ethan Varian since he's come in. So he'll want to come into the starting 11, score a goal or two, and hopefully, like I said about Mullins, he'll want to be getting into the starting 11. Um, Score prediction, I'll go 3-0. I wouldn't go any higher. I don't know. I know we've played teams in the past like College Corinthians and Maynooth and all in the non-league, and we've won 4-5-0. But I think this will be 3-0. It's a bit of a weakened side, and we should be getting the win here. If we don't, then serious questions have to be asked. I think Lucan. Again, I don't know much about them, but I'm sure they'll put up a good fight. I'm sure it'll be a good game. Looking forward to it. And yeah, I think it'll be a 3-0 win. That's where I'm going to end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you're thinking heading into this game, your score predictions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.